All right, yeah, so today we're actually at Heartland Fab. Heartland? Yeah, Heartland Fab, where they do, I don't know, I'll let them explain it. Well, this is one of the owners, Nick Vallejo. Go ahead.
Yeah, we just mainly do just kind of odd and end fabrication stuff, you know, mostly metal. On this one, we actually just had to mount the fuel cell, and we just came up with the brackets, and we took it over to my buddy Jared Lober, and he welded up some brackets on there for us. See him right down the side of the tank. And then we had to make a transmission cross member as well. We did 2 tubes. It's all 250 wall DOM, poly mounted, and then a front cross member on the frame. They go into the motor because the motor he put in, the oil pan was a little bit too big and it was hitting, so we fixed that. And then we made him a 250 wall, 1.5" DOM tie rod with 7/8 chromoly heims. And that was really about it. He's been building this for about 4 years. He just kind of needed a couple things done, didn't have time, so he brought it out here. That is one of the projects we got going on right now.
Good stuff. Yeah, so they're always busy here. And this is actually the other owner, Devin Vallejo.
Hello.
Anything you want to explain? Your part in this project?
Nick did most of the design. I just came up with all the welding and cutting and all the other good stuff.
Also, like to point out Devin's mullet.
Coming in slowly.
No
6 months later.
Yeah, no Joe Exotic here.
But
yeah, this is a beast. They just got done with it tonight. How long you guys been working on it for?
Really wasn't a whole lot like actually in it. We had to wait a little bit for the, we took it out to get the fuel cell finished up, and then, really just, a couple hours, nothing crazy. We're actually getting ready to move this one out, and then we got to move in that Ford out there because he had a stack of blocks on his rear leaf springs, which is never a good idea. And one of his blocks started to break, so we got to swap out the blocks, and we were going to put a set of lift springs in the back, so he shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. The truck's already been totaled before. Didn't want to total it again.
So that's the Ford they were talking about, right? That green one? Yeah, that's the Ford they were talking about that they're working on next. Obviously, they have a bunch of projects here. I think they have some more in the back, but that one's a beast. I think the little turbos, they're friends. And this little red car right here that Nick actually bought to take out the... I'll let him explain it.
The wrecked red truck, it's got a 6.0 4L80. I actually bought that to replace the 3.0 and the 5-speed in there, because that it makes like 130 horse on a good day, and it does not like the 1 tons. So hopefully I can get that swap done soon. Almost ready to come out, and then I got to worry about all the harness and fuel system and everything else. So that should be fun. And then the white Suburban over there, getting ready to start on that here soon. That's in for a Duramax swap. I think it's a LLY. Could be wrong. But we're just actually just mounting it. We're not going to do any of the harness or the fuel system or any of that. That's it's out of our league.
But yeah, like his little truck right here is a beast. It looks amazing. And yeah, with that bigger engine in it, it's gonna rip.
That's a 1986 Nissan hard body. Like 113,000 original miles. It was garage kept for I've had it for 3.5, 4 years. It was garage kept, all the other years before that. And then I got it and decided to cut it up. It was 100% stock, and then
You came with the small little wheels and everything?
Oh yeah, it was stock, independent front suspension.
What kind of tires are those? How big are they?
Those are Interco Super Swamper IROCs. 33 1150, I think.
But yeah, obviously as you can see, they're always wearing the Heartland Fab logo everywhere.
I don't have it on right now.
Devin always does. I see Devin
every day.
But yeah, off topic. Nick was telling me that they started this their company, I guess, like 8-10 years ago now. And he was telling me that they started it like in their dad's garage. I mean, now they have like humongous garage, fits 3 cars, has a lift, engine lifts, literally everything TIG weld. I don't know what that's called, the little laser thingy that they cut metal with. But I mean, a bunch of cars out here. I just again about to pull in that new one. Yeah, that's how big it is. Yeah, this is the laser. What it's called? I don't know. You know, basically, use a big laser, cuts metal. Big sheets of it too. But yeah, for me personally, I can't wait till Nick takes out that engine and puts it in that. Already got everything ready?
Yep.
Easy peasy.
Amazon special.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Now I'm just taking off all the center caps. Taking off the wheels and tires, having them out all the way, so it makes it a little bit easier to work.
As you can see on Devin's shirt, everything you need to know. About Heartland Fab. I need a phone number.
Decided to go all out.
Suspension, traction bars, custom steering, welding, fabrication, custom tube work.
I don't know if you can see it, if it's dark on here or not, but see how this block slid way over where it should be. It's all twisted. And this one's not. This is all
Okay.
centered up on the perch and straight.
Yeah.
Those factory Ford blocks are actually hollow. There's a window on
really?
one side,
Can't see it.
so the bottom's kind of thin, and it actually tore the center pin out, kicked it up, so it's no longer centered. So the rear end can just kind of do whatever it wants.
Is it just one side then? They just
Yeah, it's just one side that's broke,
Okay.
but it's super unsafe, so they just decided to just get springs to both sides.
Right.
The customer decided it was a lot better idea than just replace the block.
Yeah.
I just have to do the springs and then some shorter U-bolts, and it should be like new.
And again, if you can't see it, like that's what this is what a straight one looks like.
We just finished up these ladder bars on it last week too. That's whenever we noticed that the
Oh, you
block-
did these too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 3-point anti-wrap bar with the swing shackle up front. That way, with the shackle, it kind of lets you fully articulate your suspension and nothing binds. And it's just a lot. I think it's a lot better design, a lot smoother.
Again, this is all new to me because I am full Mexican, and I say right now for us, it's like really the age of, not the age, Mexicans have always been doing it, but I feel like lowriders and slamming cars with big tires is the new move. But obviously the Vallejos here have been lifting trucks.
Yeah, we're only half Mexican, so.
Milwaukee, the only tools we use.
Milwaukee.
Yeah. The only thing that doesn't break.
You said tell Milwaukee to give you a sponsorship?
Yeah, I'll take one. Take one.
Yeah, they need more tools, if you can't tell.
You can never have too many tools.
Shit, I didn't knock them off. We could probably reuse those.
I'm telling you guys though, you guys start dropping cars, making C, what is it? I don't even know what they're called. The C,
Oh, the C-notch?
yeah, the C notches.
Yeah. I've had a load of cars before. Had a Cadillac on dub and some other shit.
Damn.
Nothing like that lately.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and these guys do everything like.
Oh, we ship out all kinds of any kind of custom brackets and stuff like. So guys will hit us up like, hey, I need a 3-link bracket or, you know, 4-link bracket, cradle, you know, any kind of truss for an axle, just stuff like that. I think we got, yeah, we got some of the 4-link bracket. Yeah, one of the 4-link brackets.
Yeah, so this is
One side of it.
Heartland Fab logo right
I
there.
think this is the one we just used on Lacey's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is same cradle we used on Lacey Blair's. Really, it was supposed to be SEMA built last year, didn't make it. Yeah, she's working with the Diesel Brothers out in Utah right now. And this is Sparks
Big
Motors. And that's just one of the overlays. Like, it's actually the same bracket I have on my Nissan, so like you have the black bracket and then you can do your overlay, you know, different color. Kind of helps it pop a little bit.
Alright, Devin, close out the video. Fake punch my camera.
Did I really punch it?
I said fake.